Hey friends, welcome back. And
We made it.
we did.
It's the end of 2020.
I think that's a reason to celebrate.
Yeah, so we're gonna burn it down with a heavily peated malt.
Good choice, Corey. Good choice.
That was our thought process, at least.
Yep. So it is day number
six
of Scotchmas, and what do we have on deck today, Corey?
We've got a Bunnahabhain Ceobanach.
We've been saying that like over and over.
Yep.
Practice on saying it.
That's exactly what you expect. But the
beauty of the Gaelic language. It's never how you assume it's pronounced.
When we were at Bunnahabhain, they were actually getting in an argument because one of the tour guides learned new Gaelic.
Yeah.
And the other tour guide spoke a much older dialect of Gaelic. So they would fight on pronunciations of the different.
Right. And the funny thing was, I was like, man, I always struggle with trying to pronounce things. And they're like, it's just how it looks. It's the total opposite.
Yeah, it's how
total
it looks.
Opposite.
If you know their alphabet, what they're.
And even to start with this, so this is Bunnahabhain. The B is like a V.
A BH is a V.
BH is a V. So, anyways, we digress. Bunnahabhain Ceobanach is our choice of the day.
So, peated or moina?
Moina, I think
Moina is peated in Gaelic.
If you know how to pronounce it, let us know in the comments. Do our work for us.
But
please.
Ceobanach means smoky mist. And they were trying to herald back to an older time when island life meant that you had to have peat to burn for warmth and for trade and for everything you were doing was dependent on the peat.
Yeah.
So they wanted to bring back. Bunnahabhain traditionally is about 5 to 10 ppm.
Yeah.
So just that tiny little wafting of peat.
They wave the peat wand over it.
Yeah. So, boom, it's been peated. But this one is going to be a nice warm peaty dram that I'm excited for.
So let's open her up.
Yeah. Bunnahabhain, Gaelic for mouth of river. They opened in 1881, making them the new guys in town. All the other distilleries kept teasing them that they were you're the new guys, you don't know much, for about 70, 80 years until another one opened on the island.
Oh.
It was a pretty big deal for them. I think in the 50s or 60s, they got a road to the distillery, so they didn't have to access by only boat anymore. They're pretty proud of that road.
Thank you. I was about to say road that Sherry about had a heart attack 5 times, and I wasn't even driving.
The drives were tough, but she was rewarded with scotch every time at the end.
Yes.
And then got to drink the majority of the scotch on the tour, so the drive home was a lot easier because I had my little takeaway bottles. And she was just nice and chill. And
it was so nice, we're just gonna float through the road that time.
So,
but worth the drive.
Very worth the drive.
So
let's try some Bunnahabhain Ceobanach.
Cheers.
I love Isla peat. This.
I love Bunnahabhain. To me, it's between that and Lagavulin. They rival, for me, my 2 favorites on Isla. I get this, buttery, smoky, right on the nose. It just seems like that really warm comfort food dinner. That's what it reminds me of.
Oh wait, I'll just smell. I almost cheated and tasted it.
Okay, let's go.
That is a sweet smoke
Yeah.
with that meatiness to it.
It is. It's a weird to say, like sweet, meaty.
Yeah, sweet meaty smoke. That's what I'm.
It absolutely is.
And you get the oak in there too. Mm-hmm. A lot of the wood notes.
Okay, so what's the sweetness? I'm trying to pick out that flavor.
Almost a butterscotch. Sweetness. Not caramel, but
No.
more butterscotch.
Yeah. Maybe not as much butterscotch, but more on like the toffee side of things.
Okay. I'll meet you there.
Because it's lighter to me. Like butterscotch usually is a little bit stronger of a flavor,
Yeah.
but the toffee is just that little bit lighter, like brittle, like peanut brittle kind of.
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of.
Then some of the kind of the medicinal seaweedy, but so much of just like a sweet smoked meat. It's just, oh, I love this.
You know what it reminds me of?
Please do tell.
Don't laugh with scotch in your mouth. It almost went through my nose.
That's an advanced technique of tasting.
Cut that.
Just squirt a little through the nose.
Okay, so Corey, you make an amazing pork tenderloin with balsamic fig sauce. Just saying that. I feel like this would pair so well with that.
Yeah.
But that's the sweetness I'm getting, where it's like a sweet savory. Like it's not a sweet berry, there's no fruit sweetness to it.
No.
And yeah, it's got some toffee, but really like that savory sweetness I think I'm getting to it.
So it's 46.3%. And they said over 10 years, but they don't age statement it, which is weird. But they said over 10.
Hard to believe it's 46.3.
Every time.
I know. That's how you know it's a good one. Just balanced. It just like rolls right on the tongue.
And then it just sits there.
I get a little bit of that seaweedy, just on like the side backs of my tongue, like a little bit. Just to remind you of where it's from, that it's on Isla.
Enough
Right
to
by the
remind you
ocean.
of Isla. Surrounded by the ocean.
Right.
Staring longingly at Jura.
I keep saying this, but maybe this is another good one just to sit there with.
It is. This is.
That's why I love Scotch.
It's good to finish the year on a good note.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go just sit and sip on this for a while. Contemplate my life choices.
Say goodbye to 2020.
Yeah.
Ready to welcome in new things.
Yeah, I think so. And with that, we'll see you next year.
Slanja.